Alright, so we're now in Chandni Chowk, and since I stopped recording, I've petted a cobra. Pictures to follow. Michelle's went to a jewelry store, imagine that. And now we see Bumpy Ride. We're in the book market right now.
This has been so fun. Dog carrying his own bag of food.
Oh, that was great.
That's funny.
The spice bazaar, I think more than 30 kind tea.
Wow.
Wow.
And 25 kind also curry. The curry.
Because I know in America there's like a yellow curry, a green curry, and a red curry. That's about all you normally see. So.
1 minute. Hello. हाँ मैं निकल गया हूँ नई सड़क पे हूँ अच्छा चाचा को बोल देना कि भाई वो साड़ी कह रही है मैं वहाँ लेके आऊँगा वहाँ दिखाऊँगा मेरे बाजार चाचा को समझा दो कि जो जहाँ मिल रहा है ले लो कोई दिक्कत
Oh, somebody's flying a kite up there.
नहीं बात नहीं मैं सवारी के साथ हूँ मैं सवारी सब करेगी तुम लोग को वहीं पे बात करो उनसे हैं चल रहा है So more than 30 kind tea and 25 kind also curry. The chicken masala, fish masala, rice masala, biryani masala, veg masala, many masala. You know, chai tea, mango tea, masala tea, and rose tea, jasmine tea, Assam tea, vanilla tea.
I've had rose tea before.
Rose tea and black tea and green tea, blue tea. You know blue tea?
Never seen a blue tea.
Blue tea. English people is lot of use in the white tea. The white tea.
Right.
A lot of different kind tea have the selling a small packet, not big seller.
Something to try. Is it what you expected or not? Or a little yes and no?
Hello? बोल रहे कि मैं आ गया हूँ मुझे अब इतना समय मंदिर दिखाओ यार इतना फेना पूछ के ला रहा हूँ यार बताओ यार चाचा कहीं जाना है यार तो क्या हुआ आगे पसंद जाती
Just chilling.
चाचा से पहले कि देखो जो जहाँ
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Look at this.
बात करवा मेरी बात
He's like, screw it.
चाचा जी नमस्कार मैं कह रहा हूँ देखो मौका मत छोड़ा करो मैंने आपको बताया ना मौका अब ये यहाँ मार्केट में कही है रोकने के लिए तो हमने कहा मैडम यहाँ सिर्फ देखते चलो रोकने का काम नहीं है यहाँ
We're on the back side of the mosque.
हम तुम्हें वहाँ रोकेंगे कि आप पार्किंग के पास एक दुकान है उसका नाम बाजार है बोलो भाई है अब आ जाना है पर ठीक है तो बात सुनिए
Oh, they had jalebi back there? Oh, we were supposed to try jalebi.
Shit, that hurts. You didn't need that hit anyway, right?
No, I didn't need my ear either.
Ah, sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, I can sit like this, I guess.
I'm giving you as much room as I can.
Dear, I'm not complaining. Try to sit with whatever.
This market for the paper.
Ah,
In grocery wedding card market, some wedding cards.
wedding cards, like like a gift card kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, for the marriage card.
Nice. And handmade mat.
That's why I was looking for the bracelets when we go to Jaipur that they hand make in that little city outside Jaipur.
All right.
I feel like it should be helping paddle. I feel like it should be helping you paddle. Blankets.
Those are mats, like sleeping mats.
Yeah, sleeping mats. The temple was so pretty.
Temples?
Yeah, the Jain temple was
Jain
pretty.
temple, oh my, it was so pretty.
Come down here.
And welcome to the spice market.
Check this out.
That's so pretty.
The one is this. Little bit more better than that one. The more high work and more fine work than that. How long you are here in Delhi, madam?
We're here all day today and partly tomorrow.
Yeah, we leave tomorrow to go to Agra.
Try this color and just see on a mirror. Then after I'll show you some more pieces. She will help you. Because this skirt we have to stitch and we have to stitch a blouse, the upper part.
Right.
Yeah,
So it will be delivered tonight or tomorrow.
right.
Okay? पकड़ूं क्या?
See him?
अच्छा, that's it. Just see on a mirror, madam.
Or you could probably put panels in the side of it.
Now inside, if, in case if you want, so you can wear. But mainly the Indian girls, they don't wear anything underneath.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Beautiful piece.
Let me see the pink one.
The pink one, tried this also. नीचे करो नीचे करो. We have a selected colors and selected models.
Look at that.
Simple, sober, and nice. That's it. And ये है ना इसका चुन्नी भी डाल.
So you make,
This is the scarf.
okay.
Ah, वैसे. There's so many ways to spread a
Yeah,
scarf.
I don't
on a
know how
body.
to wear the scarves.
Very many ways. See, this is the simplest ways
Mm-hmm.
to wear
Just-
a scarf like this. Just see on the mirror. वो दंडी पाएगा इसका ये पूरा. This looks more elegant on you.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Yeah. And the one, in case if you like the green, do you like green?
Alright, good morning all. It's Monday and we are at the stepwell in Delhi. It is a protected monument and this has actually been used in several movies that we've seen. It is, and I'm sure I'll massacre the name, Ugrasan Ki Boli. Alright, this is a site that you don't normally see in the States. Alright guys, so part 2 of the stepwell in Delhi. Just bringing it down to one of the lower levels so you can kind of get a perspective. And not knowing how much the microphone picks up. You're surrounded by the cooing of the pigeons, but in the distance it's the honking of the horns. It's like, yeah, it's all good. आपका नाम है?
Yes, Ahmad.
Ahmad?
Yeah.
You?
Abdul.
Abdul Hazard?
Yeah.
Alright, we are in Qutb Minar and you should see it behind me in the picture. It is the tallest minaret in the world. Hello! आपका नाम है? आपका नाम है? Sulama? मेरा नाम Will. Alright, so in the Qutb Minar complex, this is the other Minar. Not completed, like 24 meters tall. But directly opposite is that view.
पे भी आ गई थी वो चलो रे आदो आदो चल आ जा रे अरे ओए काश आ अरे वहां से ना उसकी देखा अजय इधर चलना है इधर से
Hi, baby.
Hello. I heard that. Did you hear them?
What?
They said, "Hi, baby." Hi, baby. Right there, hot stuff. All right, this may not be the exit. That's the entrance. Where's the exit? Ah, let's cut across the roadway, maybe. Selfie? All right. Whoa, no, you're right here. Let me see your camera. Your camera. Camera mode? And I got longer arms.
Local
Oh, how you turn around? Camera mode. There we go. One more, mine. आपके नाम है?
नाम पटवारी सनी
Sunny? मेरा नाम Will.
वेल
Will.
वेल
Will. Or William.
आई सराते की यस
Ready? Gotcha. High five. Yay! Hey. Video, YouTube. You know YouTube? What? Logos. Okay, bye-bye guys. Bye-bye. Oh, you, come in. You want one too?
Yes.
Eh? Gotcha. Bye guys. Huh? I don't know that one. English.
चलो चलो
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You-
English speak.
Yes, English.
Must have been their teacher
Tran-
or chaperone.
translated into English, not a clue. It's okay.
Well, you have been very popular with the young male school students.
It's got to be that Showtime charisma.
Yeah.
Youthful spirit in an old man, maybe? Uncle. Hello! All right, come on. Uh-oh. Got it.
You'd run your battery down just for school kid pictures.
Probably.
Please.
One photo?
Yes.
Okay, hurry up.
We're going to have to get them to count
Have fun.
Hey, man.
Please selfie. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. अरे अंकल की बैटरी खत्म हो गई हेलो
Hello.
हेलो
Namaskar. Namaskar. Hey, what's this?
hello
Oh, Messi. Hello.
hello
Hello. I'm guessing here. Good?
how are you
I'm good. You?
I am fine
What's your name?
mine is Vipin
Ruben?
welcome
You're now Will.
this is my good friend
Your good friend?
Yes,
Is he a
sir.
good
My
friend?
best-
Is he a
my
good friend
best
to you?
friend. My
Your-
best
wait.
friend.
Your good friend, your best friend.
Yeah.
All right, you better get back with your teacher before you get in trouble. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. All right, so we're here in Agra and we're about to go into a flower market. By the way, that's traffic coming at us. Lots and lots of traffic.
Look at all the marigolds.
Namaste.
This side will be the leaf.
Right.
This is the leaf of the Asoka tree.
Asopa?
Asoka.
Asoka.
Is a tree that the Hindu people they use of this tree leaf for hanging of the door for the decoration also.
Okay.
And this leaf we hang the center of the door, main door, to keep the bad eyes far, like the evil eyes.
Right, okay, okay. Raul. Roses, right?
Yeah.
That in America,
Yeah.
that would be several $100s, almost probably close to $1,000 worth of
Yeah.
roses for just that.
Just,
Yeah.
For just that.
those.
In here you can get only like a 1,000 rupees something like that.
Stepping forward.
$50 you can get all the
$50. This time of year
In America?
in America, it would be $75 for 12.
75.
For just 12 individual roses. Maybe $90. Yes, please. हेलो नमस्ते आपका नाम है
पन्नाला
पनाला मेरा नाम विल है
बिल
विल
अच्छा अच्छा
अच्छा
बैठो
no we're walking now thank you
because now they are selling in a wholesale. The people they coming for the shopkeepers, they bring in the wholesale, they make a neck of them, and then they sell outside of the temple. Because they bring these flowers direct down field. सही है
good picture
The roses is the favorite flower of the goddess Lakshmi.
Lakshmi
Lakshmi is the god of money, the god of money. So a lot of people they put the roses flower in front of the Lakshmi.
morning namaste Raul, I'm guessing not a lot of tourists don't come here do they?
Even I also come first time like 13 years.
Really? No touch.
Oh, I didn't.
No, because it's not to smell because this flower go to the temples.
Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it's usually me that causes the incidents.
But not to smell for the oil. In here, night time, because of the day of now the days of going on of
Right.
the Valentine days.
Yes.
So that's why they have a flowers of this like a 30 rupees for the one flower with a stick.
Right.
But 30 rupees only.
So
Less than $half.
12 with the stick,
Yeah.
75 US dollars. Maybe when cheap time of year, maybe 45 to $50
$50.
for 12.
These for the make the bouquets.
Yes. Crocus?
Yeah.
And all the ferns
Yeah.
put in the middle.
Middle and then make a bouquet.
They're gladiolas.
Gladiolas. Okay, not crocus.
My grandmother grew gladiolas.
Good. Namaste. Thinking about your grandmother, aren't you?
It's just so pretty. It's so pretty.
You give to her.
No, you give.
That's for the before.
Oh, thank you. So pretty.
Now, see, this is something else. This is. Yes. You see, that's what we were talking with Mr. Gilly about.
Yeah.
You know, seeing like the
Real
Taj
India.
is all night, but this is yeah.
Because Taj Mahal, Agra Fort, everyone can see it. And this is the local things in there, that's the important part is there.
And-
And every, because we go to the river side, if the weather good, sir,
Mm-hmm.
it's no, I will bring you for some local market, we go to take a round in there. Sir.
Okay.
Okay, but that local market is not shopping for your side, because that time not from you. Just we go to enjoy the local things in there. Some like a vegetarian and some like a, you can see the crowd of the market
Right.
in the evening of that.
So where do the flowers all come from?
Around of Agra, we have very good place of the agriculture, ma'am. So they bring all the flowers from there.
I haven't ever seen so many flowers in one place.
All right, continuing on, we are now
Bring to her.
in the Royal Gate, about to enter the Taj Mahal. This battery will probably die not too far into this. That's okay. When it does, we have a replacement just for this purpose.
And then I'm afraid to come because she's never really traveled the whole lot.
Come to India and we have a lot of area, we have a wheelchair. We can do it for her. And one thing I would like to ask you that up to you, and in here there is some professional photographer. You would like to take some professional pictures.
Okay, kitne paisa?
100 rupees for the one picture is there, and the picture size of this.
Yeah.
You like some?
So first picture with this gate and all the rest picture I will do inside because there are so many different kinds of angles.
Okay.
And with the hard copy, if you want, I will provide you soft copy as well. And you don't need to pay now, you have to pay later when you collect your photos.
Okay.
Because inside more than 300 angles, but nobody going to take 300, I will take only the selected one, which is the good.
Okay.
So first picture with the main entrance.
All right, so we've made it to the outside gate, the royal gate, and for at least a little bit, yeah, welcome to the Taj Mahal, one of the 7 wonders of the modern world.
It's a beautiful building in the world, and they're built with a beautiful stuff with the marbles in here, and they have a use a sandstone also. And the entrance, the beautiful gate that called to the royal gate is here, and this gate height is 103 feet. Something.
I don't have it. He's got it.
Oh. I was looking for my phone. In the phone. My sunglasses are with the camera.
Excuse us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take care your eyes, sir.
Dhanyavad.
Yesterday, because I wouldn't eat it all, because I don't eat a lot of bread because of the carbohydrates, because they change into sugar. And I only eat a little rice, because it does the same thing. Like my blood sugar was 108, and 120 and below was normal. So, yeah, I was 108 this morning.
You check every day.
Yes. Progress is big.
Jaipur also big. 6 million people are here in Jaipur.
Wow.
Wow. Holy mackerel. That's a bunch. U.S. mahi is a type of fish.
Yeah, here Mahi have the name.
Mm-hmm.
Just anybody, like a man.
Okay.
Man named Mahi.
All right. So that would be a boys' school
Yeah.
or a school for young men.
Okay, that sign back there was like some sort of like salon called Cutie Beauty.
Aww.
Cutie Beauty.
He's like, I'm not getting that Yeah, type A personality drivers in America would be so into road rage over here, it would be scary.
I think if you road rage all they want, they're not going to get very far.
Yeah, but these how violent people.
क्या हुआ? 250 बोला था मेरे को यार, 250 बोला है तुमने।
If there's 6,000 in Jaipur, about how many in Agra?
Agra 3.
3? So twice as big. Okay.
Yeah. 6 million, 3 million here.
See, that, I mean, I know everybody in that part of the town where we were at was all crowded in. But it's, when you say 3 million people, it just seems like everybody should be one big clump of people. But I guess when you have a city that big, they're just all spread out.
Area is very, very small, not too big. That's why it's so crowded, you know. Space.
Yeah, well, we have, only the 200,000 people, but it seems like Tallahassee's more crowded than Agra. To me, anyway. I mean, we don't have as much traffic compared to how it is here, but just people walking around and doing stuff, having their carts around. It just seems, I mean, like you could probably have any carts like that in Tallahassee. That just wouldn't work. It didn't seem as crowded to me as it would be. It didn't seem more crowded to me in my living in Florida than it would be here.
unless he slows up, then you get the opportunity to keep speed. Then
His must be maybe a private vehicle.
no, he said it's the same.
Oh.
Sir, come stand here. You look at this pillar in the bottom side.
Okay.
Okay. This pillar have a 3 side. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Well, nice to. Now we are here in this place we called Fatehpur Sikri. This place is built by Akbar in 16th century for celebration of sun. I told you Akbar was the third Mughal in the Mughal dynasty, and Akbar had no children from his 3 wives. And those time it was a hilly area like mountain, and on the mountain one holy man was lived here, and Akbar came to take blessed, and holy man blessed him. After the blessing of holy man, Akbar had one son from Hindu wife, and Akbar gave his name Salim. After the son, Akbar really very happy, and he decided to leave Delhi or start to live here. This place becomes second capital of Akbar, and Akbar built all this place within 12 years, very fast. 1570 Akbar started the construction work of this place, and 1582 complete. Within 12 years he took to build all this fort, and Akbar living here 16 years. He is ruling in this fort 16 years. He is ruling very well in his life 16 years, and people are really happy with Akbar. And Akbar going very famous king, we called him humble king, like Akbar the Great. We have almost 8 Mughals in the Mughal dynasty, and they are all Muslims. All Mughals are come from Mongolia in Afghanistan and from Kabul. The first Mughal came in India, his name is Babur. Second one, his name is Humayun. The third one is Akbar. Akbar's son is Salim. Salim's son is Shah Jahan, who built Taj Mahal in Agra. Shah Jahan's son is Aurangzeb, then Bahadur Shah Zafar or Sher Sasu. So we have been.
So Humayun's the monument in Delhi.
Right, sir.
Okay.
So Akbar is the son of, Akbar's son is Salim, and Akbar's father name is Humayun, who is buried in. To study all the cases of criminal. After that, finally Akbar going, after the verification of the cases, Akbar going finally in the court and give judgment against of criminal. So this is called Akbar's palace, and this is the record room, like criminal record room. They collect all the records.
What was this back over here?
This is those time it was the office of the, workers, like the office in charge.
Okay.
Monument in charge before. So this is the office before. From there, a lot of children come to study in that rooms. These all 84 rooms in the corridor, and all used as a classes.
Now what's this area right here?
These all graves belong to the Holy Man family. The Holy Man family, I told you, the one Holy Man blessed him for a son. This is the tombs of the Holy Man, white one.
All marble.
Sheikh Salim Chishti, he is one of the high priests of Akbar. Because of his blessing, Akbar had a child from Hindu wife, and Akbar built all this place. So the Holy Man family is still living here 16 generations. outside the fort. Even today, anybody dead in the family of holy men, they're still allowed to bury here. Men
That's
buried,
very nice.
yeah, men buried outside and women buried inside in the corridor. Do you know why? Because have you seen many Islamic women, they use black burqa to cover body. It's called respect system in Islam. So after the death, women buried inside and men outside as a respect. Even today, they're still allowed to bury here by the order of Supreme Court of India, like the government. And they're living outside the fort. And this is the beautiful mosque we call the Friday Mosque. It's still, this mosque is active, like in operation. And the face from outside, the face of this mosque is copy of Mecca and facing in Mecca also. You see the black spots inside the arch in the mosque?
Right.
This is all honeybees spot. Very famous music of this place, we call it Sufi music.
Sufi, I've heard of.
When you hear this song, feeling peace.
Nursing Home and Fracture
White outfit
Hospital.
is going to be so dirty. You guys know he's what he's doing. Oh, car coming this way. Right now it's okay.
Okay, so that vehicle had Jai Mata Di.
Jai Mata Di.
What? Jai is some sort of like a cheer type thing.
Jai like, yes.
Like Jai Bolaki and Jai Hindi and.
Jai like.
They're pulling it away from the stall.
Hi, Dhanyavad. See a few women, but they almost look like, hi, namaskar, namaskar. Namaskar. Namaste.
Sorry.
I thought that was a subtle hint of maybe I should put.
बांदी कोई ये है ना बांदी कोई
Bandikwi?
down.
Yeah.
So we are going first बांदी कोई.
Okay.
After बांदी कोई will coming water step.
Oh, excellent.
So water step then we coming back again. Then after बांदी कोई have the road where we are going.
Okay, so say hi.
Hello.
All right, so for those of you that have been hearing me ramble on about planning this trip, one of the goals was wanted to see some step wells. Well, there was one that it's very important, and it's really beautiful. It's been used in a couple of movies, including Batman 3, Dark Knight Rises, and some Bollywood flicks. And behind me you can see some nice sculpture. I'm going to flip this puppy around just a bit. These are about 1,200 years old. There's elephants, there's people, there's like elephant god like Ganesh. We have all of this up here. Okay, now what I'm about to do is show you why it's called a step well. And you know, I'm pretty jaded in the world. You know, I'm pretty there's not a lot that shocks me. Nothing ever seems to take my breath away. When I came around the edge and I saw this, my breath truly, and I mean this literally, went away. Yeah, 13 stories deep, 1,200 years old, used as a summer palace. When the monsoon season hits, it comes up 5 levels, and down, if you see the 2 pieces that come out parallel right in front of the arches, that was a waterfall. The monsoon came out and down in to fill the step well. It would come up on the heaviest up to five rows up. Women used to carry the water up by hand all the way up. All these levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 levels deep. You had a place for the military to sleep, guards for the king, for the king and his palace, or his people, and servants. With the water, they called it a summer palace because it was subterranean, in the sense it was down below the level of the earth, and then the evaporation of the water created natural air conditioning. This was 1200 years ago, before you had air conditioning, before you had electric fans, before you had anything that was anything other than man moved. So even though it's 1200 years old, it's like the ultimate in green. Now, the way the stepwell is designed, it's cool as you go farther down. If you know anything about building sub-level homes, the deeper you get, the cooler it gets, getting down to like 72 degrees or so. So you'd have the evaporation, you'd have the cooling, and the sun would only hit one side and the other, so you'd always have at least one side that was relatively shady. Add to that, they could put canvas or tarp, not canvas, but cloth across the top, extending the coolness. So that was the very extremely short version of what we were just told, but yeah, holy cow. Impressed? Well, if you're not, that's okay. I am. And yeah, by the way, there was no mortar. It was interlocking blocks all the way down.
Hi. Very nice fellas.
Yes,
Very
beautiful.
Fellas. You will not count their stairs, all stairs.
Oh, I would love to go down. Traffic jam.
So these don't show up.
Namaskar, my friends, and welcome to Jaipur, India. All I can first of all say is holy mackerel, the traffic is insane. We came in during the 5 o'clock rush hour, I'm sorry, what would be the 5 o'clock rush hour, which lasts from 5 to 9. And I thought traffic was bad in Delhi. No. And this is worse, or at least it felt like it was worse. Fortunately, we have a fantastic driver, Mr. Geely, with Driver India Private Tour. If you ever come to India, use the company and ask for Mr. Geely. He's from Jaipur. He knows Delhi, Agra, Jaipur, Udaipur. I think he knows everything about this part of India. Probably more than that, but this much we know for sure. He's been driving for a long time. Let me show you where we're at right now. Quick panoramic. But there's no such thing as an easy one, as The place we're at is Umaid Bawan Heritage Hotel. That's you that made like someone that cleans the house. Umaid Bawan Heritage Hotel. So we booked what's called the triple, which room for a third person because Michelle's mom was going to travel with us possibly, so we went ahead when we booked. We wanted to make sure we had a room for her. We pull in. This is actually out off away from the main road, kind of in a residential area. Then you turn off the residential area down a side street, and here you are. So we are in room number 201 with shiny sharp objects on the wall for those of you who like them. Marble floors, nicely carved door. Welcome to the room. Wave to the camera. I don't know if the camera will pick up the ceiling very well, but all the way around. Alright, so little single bed, straight back, that's the shower, there's a bathroom back there, a little changing area. Nice king size bed. The ceiling work goes all the way around, including which I guess would be considered crown molding. Ceiling fan, AC heat, little seating area, Samsung TV, and then right out to a balcony which overlooks a courtyard. And that was where we started at. Just a nice little walk around here. So yeah, if you are looking for a heritage style hotel in Jaipur, this would be, so far, at least upon check-in, recommendation. Yeah, not much else to say. Beautiful, shiny, sparkly, in a chaotic city. Oh yeah, one more thing. Look at the floor. Inlay on the marble goes all the way out. And it's got a gem right there at the end. Look at that. Oh. Alright guys. From the Umaid Hotels, the Umaid Bawan Heritage Style Hotel here in the pink city of Jaipur, Joel Buddy Showtimes, signing off. Take care and safe travels.
An old city, the many temples, and before the traffic light, in the left side you can see that was the first hotel in Jaipur, the Hind Hotel, and the right side that was the first public library in Jaipur.
Education and tourism all in one spot.
Yeah. So left side there you can see before the traffic light in the left side.
Okay.
The first hotel, the Hind Hotel. And you can see there at the top there is written the public library.
Yes.
On top there. This was the first hotel.
Okay.
In front this is the entrance gate only for the royal family.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And of course we have monkeys.
Yeah, because we have the lot of monkeys. You can see there is a monkey. Because the Jaipur is we have the mountain areas.
Right.
So the mountain areas, this is connected with Arauli mountain. So on the way we will stop for the photography of the Wind Palace, Hawa Mahal.
Okay.
Hawa Mahal just a wall, just the 15 feet wide and 5-story building.
Is that the one that the ladies looked out of?
Yeah. Hawa Mahal, because it built without foundation, just built only platform.
Right.
And there is 928 ladies and windows. So the royal lady, they were sitting according to the body weight. For the fat ladies, big window. For
Right.
the small ladies, slim ladies, for the small windows. Because in back they hang the black curtains, so
Right.
you can easily see from dark to the light, but can't see from the light to the dark. Because in Jaipur, in Rajasthan, we had lot of the religious festivals. One is the Tej and one is the Gangaur. Because in those two festivals, very long procession start from the city palace. If you want to see, you can see in the YouTube also. The Gangaur festival in Jaipur, Tej festival in Jaipur. So that's why Savai Pratap Singh, he was number 5th ruler of the Jaipur. They built the water palace and palace well in 1799. So he built this is the wall for the ladies.
Ooh, that's pretty.
All right, so how do we get to go inside it?
Yeah, inside also possible, but inside just a wall.
Yeah, but I wanted to see inside of it.
Okay. Then we will come back, we will go inside also.
Okay.
तो रुकने ना दे रहा
क्या लगा बाइक के बराबर पीछे वाले let's get down from this side.
All right, welcome to Chaos. Here we are in the middle of traffic in Jaipur, right behind the Hawa Mahal, I think is how it's pronounced. And here we go, round two, back across the street.
There is a very good picture here once you stand here.
Just go.
And away we go.
This is the kind of story you need to see the camera.
That's where I want to go.
In the street is we are cutting and polishing, because this is the Jaipur is the center for the cutting and polishing of the gemstones. There is a Samud village. So there is a small palace, because in the north, 40 kilometers north of the Jaipur, there is the Samud palace. In about is a 35 kilometers from east of the Jaipur, there is one more palace in the Khanota. So in the surrounding in the Jaipur, because they have the relatives, they have the Maharajas, they have their own houses in the Jaipur. Like we have the Samud house, like in the Shahpura house. Shahpura is there also the small palace is about 60 kilometers from the north of Jaipur. So water palace. Right side the water palace, it was summer palace. It was built by Maharaja Savai Pratap Singh in 1799. So first he built the palace, and after he made the lake, so man-made lake.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because 200 years ago it was no technique to build the palace in the water. Now possible.
Right.
So in those days only they built the palace, and after they made the man-made lake. So there you can see the dam. So all the water is collecting from the rainwater, because in Rajasthan only we have the rain rivers, because the 60% of the Rajasthan is the desert.
Right.
So Rajasthan always problem with water, so that's why in every fort and palaces, big houses, we have the rain harvesting system. The Amber Palace, there is two water tanks. One is very big and one is small. So because they collected all the rain waters. So in Jaipur, the drinking water is supplying about 150 kilometers from the Jaipur.
Wow.
Last is 15 years ago, it was the drinking water supplying is about 40 kilometers from Jaipur. There is a big dam, the Ramgarh Dam. There is not enough water. That's why nowadays the supply.
All right, how do we do this? Hey, Shell. That's good.
ऐसा बाबूजी रखा ही कोनी अपना काबड़ा रखा ही कोनी जानवर नहीं खा जाओ ताकि बस ये रखा ही कोने यहाँ का और जानवर का तो भरोसा कोई नहीं
2,000? No, 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 no. Okay, we're here in the Amber Fort in Jaipur. Let's explore some history. 1,200 years old, etc., etc., etc. All right, made it to the inner courtyard, which, as you can see, fairly open. Climbing up a bunch of steps to get to the actual gates. Backdrop behind me will probably be much better than my face, but that's okay. Enjoy the view.
I don't know.
And our guide Uday. He talks a lot, a whole lot. Let's go.
No problem, you can take photo. Then after I will explain.
Okay.
Then we will go enter inside the palace. I will be there. So after the 5 minutes, after 2 minutes, I will be
Okay.
AKA, we'll meet him there.
Alrighty, that sounds good. Thank you.
Any thoughts for the camera?
It's pretty.
না রে বাবা তুমি কেন এক কথা বলো বারবার হ্যাঁ
Alright, now we are inside the entrance.
This is the pattern already seen in Agra in Taj Mahal. One garden divided in 4 parts. This is the geometrical design. And the one garden divided in 4 parts. On the center, beautiful fountain already seen in the Taj Mahal. Because this is the style of the Persian. Because we have a lot of influence of the Persia, because the lady of Taj Mahal, she was from the Persia. And in the ruling time of the Akbar, so they were relatives. And after, in the Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb time also they were relatives. If you notice, if you seen, there is an Agra fort. Akbar, he had 2 daughters, one is the Jahanara and Roshanara. So same, the ceiling, you can see the roof is very similar like this elephant back in Agra fort also. Because during the construction time of the Taj Mahal, so very similar designs of the architecture. wall approximately about is 1 meter. And you can see this is a very thin layer of the plaster. Common halls for all 12 teams came to This is the floors with the dancing. They had in those days the professional dancers.
Alright, so we had the secret view of the bottom of the water well system. It's a Persian well system. I believe it was a military young man decided to give me the secret tour down the stairs to see how the animals worked it, so kind of cool. No pictures though. US. Okay, thank you.
US is beautiful.
Your country is beautiful also.
Amen.
Yes.
Jaipur beautiful?
Yes, very beautiful.
So, what you think?
Yes, thank you.
What's next? It's the whole ocean project.
Ah. And we have to pay again. Bravo! Very good. Oh, nice view.
No problem. Picture photo this way nice. Army fort.
Agra Fort?
No, no. Army fort.
Oh, Army Fort.
Old palace. Ganesh temple. Old Ganesh temple. Nice.
Yes. Scan again. Secret place. Somebody else getting the secret there. It's okay. Look out for scammer. Give him a little tip.
Old gate. Old painting.
Old painting?
Old gate. Check. Old painting. It's a old gate. Maharaj time gate.
Maharaj time gate?
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
yes, what is this? Now, this is King's bedroom or?
No, no. Two bedroom inside.
One king bedroom, okay.
Maharaj only one.
Yeah.
Stay two bedroom inside. So this is photo. Nice inside.
Nice photo.
Nice.
Here, hold on.
Video?
Yes. Thank you.
Wash your hand.
Yes. Taking care of the client. Watch your head.
This way. Elephant gate. Secret painting Maharaja time. Nice.
Very nice.
Old painting. Old pulley. AC hold, conditioner AC hold.
Yes. Air conditioning. Yes. Phone. Very cool picture. It's the secret door. Make sure you give a
Nice. Still nice looking food. Hey, where to go? Kisan? Hey, मुझे में तो पति हो जा तू। थोड़ा जा, किस में ले? तुम भी किस में जा? नहीं, वो बैंक पति हो जा किसन को। हम आपको जैसे बोल लगाए हम मिलते हैं। हम पर भी। हाँ। किसन को पति हो जा? हाँ?
Nice. Checking on this client. Photo.
Inside. This way. Nice, 2-4.
Ah.
Nice. Yes. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Camera picture, no problem.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
The whole painting, Maharaja time.
Ah.
No new painting, no.
Not new. Original.
Whole painting. Come, just a photo picture.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we were in this one.
King bedroom.
Ah. Yeah, we were in this one.
Come.
Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Nice. Not sure what this goes to. Door was open. I'm going this way. Why? Because why not? Fecal matter on the floor. Ooh. Looks like we're back down on the main level. See if Michelle has made it down yet. She has.
Ooh, that's the deep steps.
This area they have old toilets.
Oh, okay. That's your toilet?
We have this kind of the toilets. This is the toilet. This areas we have the 99 toilets. Because the Indians, the Maharaja never use the toilet papers. That's why in the winter need the warm water. So this is the place for the heat the water.
Yeah.
The water tank. And this is the place they were putting. There is the pots, the water vessels.
And ventilation to let the smell out.
Good
So
ventilation.
training systems also in those days, 400 years ago. They have a safety.
Oh, so this was another one.
Yeah. In the 1990s years.
Wow. Now, would they come sit out here? And just,
Because this is for the ventilation. That's why this kind of umbrella just close the ventilation.
see if I lived here, this is where I'd want to sit a whole lot. It's so pretty. And so they got a garden down there?
Yeah, garden. There is it known as a garden. There is a saffron garden. Just the name because the temperature is not according to the saffron. Because generally the saffron is grown in there is a very cold. Then you can see how they fill the water, the pump. In those days, we had there is a Persian beam. And of the Persian beam, they pump the water from the lake to the palace.
Yes.
You can see there is several first, second, third, fourth Persian beam. And from the Persian beam.
Right. Can you take the same shot?
It looks like there's some little buildings down there. Would that have been like the servants?
Yeah. They did the first one for the school.
Okay, so those were the stations, those little buildings right there.
Your phone this way? Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You take the shot. Did you see these shots? Did you take any of these?
That's pretty.
Step forward.
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh.
Perspective shot.
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
Someone missing. Maybe because in India, if someone is missing.
Someone's missing you.
Yeah.
Aww. She was supposed to come on the trip with us and didn't make it, so.
That's for the wheelchair. This is the ramp for wheelchair.
Yeah, I somehow think they would have had stairs back then.
Yeah. Those they took
Oh, really?
but it's a lot of change after 1950. Because according to the law, archaeology survey of India, if all buildings you can change maximum 25%. That's why in those days no doors there. This way. Start.
here in Elephantastic in Jaipur, India, Elephant Village. And let's go for a walk, shall we? With Samba. आपका नाम है राजू राजू सांपा wheel and Michelle. Take an elephant for a walk.
Hey, hey. Got it, got it.
Let's go.
Tay, tay. Weather, the opportunity would be there to bathe them, but
He's like, I won't
with
get
the
me
colder
a
air, it's
chipmunk.
actually bad for them and apparently aggravates their stomach.
What aggravates your stomach?
The cold, when you give them during the hot months, you can like wash the elephant.
Oh yeah, probably give them the colic.
Right. So. learned about hydration in the sense that their eyes are a strong measurement of how hydrated they are. If their eyes start getting dry, it indicates some dehydration and potentially some other discomfort or ailment.
Go back.
She looks sleepy. She had a snack, now she's sleepy.
Well, this is known as Elephant Village, just outside of Rajasthan, or outside of Jaipur in Rajasthan, India. And there's a few different places that you can go here. One's called Elephant Bath, there's Eladay, and then there's Elephantastic. It's ranked #1 on TripAdvisor with some very high ratings and a lot of really good comments, so we chose this one. It might be more expensive than some of the others, but not by much. And for the cost compared to, say, an excursion on a cruise or something, is actually inexpensive. It's like $65 for per person, and not too bad. I think a little less than 10,000 rupees, if I'm not mistaken, for the two. And they greet you with nice cool drinks, nice hospitality, and hope you learn about the elephants. So there's about 7 minutes or so of elephant walking. Now I'm going to enjoy the rest of my walk with Sampa. Bye-bye now. All right.
The macaque's coming.
Macaque, many macaques, don't worry.
We're in the monkey temple.
Oh. 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 You come.
Here, turn this way, turn.
Just like that. Head sitting. Left. Hey. Left.
I hope you got a picture of that.
I have video and picture.
He's like, can I have some?
You want cage? See?
Aww.
Oh no cage. Other more monkeys come. What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh, itty bitty baby monkey.
Some banana, a little bit of banana.
He's gonna have to run for it.
Yes. You take video? You long hand here, here. So monkey here come. Left. Out. Just a minute.
He's like, I gotta eat this first. The other one's thinking about it though.
Left. Two monkeys sitting.
Turn the camera back to the right a little bit.
danger. Okay, walking come. Don't worry. Sitting or eating.
He's like, I enjoy sitting with you. I'm eating banana. As they go along, and the other monkeys are like, I'm jealous.
Sitting, eating. Fun.
Fun.
Lots of parrot.
Oh yeah.
Parrot, peacock, monkeys, puppies, many animals.
So how long have you been a guide here?
Me, 40 year experience.
40?
Yes.
Wow. So you must have started as a young child.
Oh, 40 years.
40? So hey, you said you've been doing it for 40 years?
My 48 experience.
Wow. Okay.
Lots of parrot, lots of pigeon. You take video picture. Lots of food monkeys.
And the pigeons.
Pigeon, peacock, parrot have jumped.
Caught it? Mostly.
Hanuman, fly, more come.
He's like, I'm thinking about it. He goes, I don't want to jump for that.
See up pipe to the plane goes. Oh! 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 It's a peaceful place. This is a beautiful temple here. Up here, more Brahman talking donation, no more money. Okay? No go temple, no donation. This is some Brahman talking money donation here, donation. Looking India for the temple.
So donations there, no donations there?
More money, but here so just good. Up here careful. Or interesting as you like donation, not interesting, I don't know donation. You decide. It's a pregnant.
Ah.
This is a pregnant.
She looks like an older monkey to be having babies, don't she? He goes, I'm not jumping for that. Maybe I will. Now you think about jumping up here. Now he's like, I just want to see what you got.